Hi YouTube, it's Kim, BK Shea 2001. I had a partial hysterectomy done this last Tuesday, which was the 12th, and today is Friday the 15th. I'm doing pretty good. I had an air bubble in my shoulder that was probably the most painful of the whole thing for 2 days, and that has went away as of yesterday. So sleeping's a little better. I was able to sleep in my bed. Unlike the weight loss surgery, I had to sleep on a recliner for about 4 or 5 days. I will tell you that weight loss surgery is way easier than partial hysterectomy. And when I say partial, they removed the uterus and the cervix. The surgery itself went pretty well. She said to my husband that I lost a little more blood than would have been the norm. Basically, if the norm was 10 cc's of blood to lose in a surgery, I lost 20. They wanted to keep me overnight, but I worked my way to get out. Am I happy with that decision? Yes, I think I was fine. Yesterday, with the surgery, you can't do anything, and I am a control freak. I don't like people doing things for me. I like to do them for people. So sitting down and watching my son and my husband clean and take care of things is really hard. Yesterday, I kind of pushed it, and I didn't feel like I pushed it because I sat in the car. I mean, I got out of the car twice, but it wasn't any more walking than I was told that I could walk. Like, they want you to get your own drinks and just keep motivated so you don't get blood clots in your legs. And I don't know, I came home and within a half hour my entire body was aching. It was so, ugh. So I took a nap around 7 last night and woke up about 9:30, and now the aches had all gone away. So it went pretty well. I have some tugging. The incisions are next to both hip bones area, and then one in the belly button. The incisions themselves don't hurt at all, and it's not even like a true pain. It can be. Like, I have quite a bit of an issue with gas and going number 2. I'm able to go, but the pressure of it is kind of painful, and I feel a pulling or a tugging in the belly button, and then when you sit down, feel pressure. Once I'm sitting and I'm in a comfortable spot, I'm fine. So that surgery, quite a bit different from the weight loss surgery. I got some bad news and sort of okay news yesterday, and I'm sorry not to have any more answers yet, but my doctor actually called me yesterday, and they apparently, I've already had 2 biopsies done on my cervix, and they both came back negative, just with the HPV virus, and which is why she decided to go ahead and remove the cervix, just so we didn't have any issues with cancer later. And so when they took the cervix out, they do a full biopsy on it, and they did find cancer. Once I heard that word, everything that she said kind of went blah, 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 blah. From what I remember of that conversation, I'll be fine. She wants to do PAPs every 6 months for the first 2 years. And apparently my case is pretty rare, because usually during the first 2 biopsies, they would have at least found some kind of cancer, and when they didn't, and it wasn't until they did the full biopsy that they found it. She spoke to a specialist in our Iowa City University Hospital, and he even said, "Are you sure you have the same patient?" So I'm hoping that that's a sign that it was an extremely early cancer. She did not give me the stage that it was at. I didn't even think to ask that. Like I said, she seemed really positive and glad that it was removed, and it seemed, if I remember right, that it's gone. I wasn't told of any other treatments other than the PAPs every 6 months, but you know, you guys are like me. Once you hear something, you want to know every detail about it. So I've done a lot of research online, which is good to be informative, but I think I'm scaring myself to death. You know, some people are having radiation treatment, others are having radiation and chemo, others aren't having anything, which is, from what I remember her telling me, is going to be my case. But it was enough that I called back today. And she isn't in the office on Fridays, so I was able to set up an appointment just to ask a bunch of questions to her on Monday. So it'll be a long weekend. But I think it's pretty positive. I don't think it's going to be near as bad as my mind is taking it, but she said that the Iowa City doctor or specialist said that I could definitely have a consultation with them if I was interested, and she could give me that info and go from there. I didn't take it because well, for one, I was already going to see her for a 2-week post-op of this surgery, and I figured, well, I can get all my questions answered then, but 2 weeks is a long time when you hear that C word. So I am seeing her on Monday, and if I can get some more answers, then I will make another post on Tuesday probably, and just kind of go from there. I did gain 7 pounds from this procedure. Not a happy camper about that. And I haven't weighed myself in 2 days because I've been depressed on that. I haven't ate anything more. In fact, I'm not drinking as much water as I should be. And so I don't know if it's just all the fluid that the gas that they put in you. I don't know. But as soon as I'm able to really get to moving, that will come right back off. I ain't messing around. So sorry I don't have more news, and I'm sure you're just as much asking questions as I am, so I don't really have any answers. We'll just have to wait. But some of you wanted to kind of have an idea of the post-op and might be going through these, so that is that. Doing okay today. Alright, you guys have a good weekend, and I will hopefully get back to you either Monday night or Tuesday. Alright, bye guys.